Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. It's been a while, but I'm back with another one. We are heading off to Belgium now, and we are heading off to a Trappist brewery, and we have a bottle of Trappist Rochefort Extra, triple extra. So it's a triple, but this is their extra one. What's extra about it, I don't know. It's coming in at 8.1% in a 330ml bottle. There's the typical branding. There's the old bottle cap. I think this was around the £3, about the £3 mark. I mean, it could be anywhere, I would say, from £2.75 to £3.50, something like that. We've got the Trappist Rochefort glass at the ready, and what a beautiful glass it is. I will say this is really off the cuff, this review. I'm not really prepared, to be honest. So this has just come out the fridge. It's probably at about, I don't know, it's probably too cold. Should be 6 to 9. This is probably going to be about 4 or 5 degrees this, but we'll roll with it anyway. So let's get cracking, get it open, get it into a glass and see what we get. I don't know if I'm really going to know what's different about this personally. It's been a while since I've had the normal, well, any of the other Rochefort ones really, to be honest. Lots of haze in it, lots of sediment floating around, so it's been sitting there for a while. But beer in a glass. Look at that, you can see all the sediment in the glass there. It is a real hazy sort of orange amber colour. We've got a finger and a half of a beautiful white head there. That is absolutely beautiful. The floaty bits won't do you any harm. There's plenty of carbonation coming up the bottom of the glass. It's nucleated with like the letter R in there. So that'll be helping all them bubbles come up. But it looks fantastic. Like I say, lots of sediment in there. So let's dive in with the nose and see what we get. Ooh, that's lovely. It's lovely. I'm getting a big sort of mandarin, tangerine, orange if you like. Aroma in there. There's something else. I'm getting caramel as well. Getting a caramel sort of thing in the back. It's a weird one. I'm certain that's what I'm picking up myself, but I'm not sure if I'm right in what I'm saying. Not as yeasty as I would say you sort of get from the other ones, or that yeasty sort of candied fruit thing. Not so much of that, but it smells really juicy, if you like. It smells quite a big juicy number, which I'm quite surprised. So let's try and get a bit more in there. It'll haze it up even more. Look at that. Fantastic looking beer. So let's dive in, give her a go. Cheers, everyone. What is that taste in there? I'm going to say 8.1% just then. Surprisingly, I got a little bit of that booziness, I would say. Body's quite nice, to be honest, and the old leg going up there. Body's quite nice, not massively heavy, but it has got a nice body. Lovely carbonation in this. Lots and lots of little bubbles, but they're tiny bubbles. Don't fill you up with gas, but it gives the beer a wonderful mouthfeel, along with a head on this as well. That gives the beer a lovely mouthfeel as well, because it's a lovely creamy head. We'll go in and give you some taste notes now, I reckon. Like I say, a little bit boozy. That 8.1%, I'm not going to say it's massively boozy, but it's got a little bit of weight behind it. You do sort of notice it, which is a rare thing really on a lot of these beers, because you don't sort of notice the alcohol. But I think this has got a little bit of welly, like I said. For me, you get that juiciness. Like I say, it's hard to pick it up. It's almost like a mandarin sort of thing for me. Behind that, you're getting the hops and the bitterness, but they're not far behind. You're sort of greeted with juiciness, I would say, a juiciness about it, and then hops and bitterness. Not massively bitter, but you do get that typical sort of Belgian bitterness that you get with most of their beers. it's still got, it's got quite a big sort of sweet candied fruit feel about it as well. A little bit of a malty backbone as well maybe, but it's a lovely drop. Like I said, you do feel a bit of that alcohol, but it is really drinkable because it is so smooth. It does go down well. Yeah, I mean, that is a beautiful addition to the range. I mean, it would have been nice to have the other 3 beers, the 6, the 8 and the 10. Maybe compare, because I think the 6 is the normal blonde, the 10 is the quadruple, the 8 would have been the triple. So it would have been nice maybe to have one of them just to compare this. Let me just get a message off there, thank you. But yeah, Trappist Rochefort Triple Extra is a lovely beer. A little bit different to the others, I would say, because it's got, I feel it's got a bit more of a juicy sort of feel about it. But it's a cracker. Would I recommend it? Of course I would. I recommend most beers, don't I? But I would definitely recommend this. It is a belter. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Feel free to subscribe, share and like the video and all that malarkey. Thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday and I'll see you again soon on another beer review. Cheers.